Good morning guys, and thank you for joining me for another What I Eat in a Day as a vegan on Slimming World. If you're new, my name's Leanne, nice to meet you and thanks for stopping by. And if you're coming back, as always, thanks ever so much for doing so, I appreciate you. Today is Tuesday and it's the middle of this ridiculously hot weather. It's not for me, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Therefore, I've just been down to Sainsbury's with wet hair, tied up in the back of my head, looking ridiculous. I did have a hoodie on over the top, but I'm still absolutely dying of heat already. It doesn't help being fat, does it? Anywho, so I've just been down to Sainsbury's before it gets too hot, just to really quickly stock up on some fresh stuff for the next few days because, like, I cannot be doing with this heat. I cannot be doing with cooking, and I'm running low on like salady supplies. Very, very low, in fact. I haven't got any cucumbers, tomatoes, radishes. I've got peppers and some iceberg lettuce. There we go. So yeah, I'm very low. So this is why I went out this morning. So I'm just going to show you what I got quickly. So this is literally some convenience and fresh foods for the next few days. I've got plenty of proteins in the house. This is just like vegetables and fruit. This haul cost me just over £25. I think it was like £25.93 or something, which seems a lot, but then it is a lot of prepared stuff. So, well, some prepared stuff. Anyway, so the first thing I got for convenience and obviously speed is just some Mediterranean salads. These, oh gosh, these are just really good just to grab from the fridge if I'm feeling really tired and crap. Just nice to be able to have something that's completely sin-free and just easy to grab. It's literally just vegetables. I got some stuff to make my own salads as well, or bowls, whatever, because I was sort of thinking in my head like noodle salads. You guys know I love a good noodle salad, so that's a really good option as well. So I got 2 packets of radishes. I love radishes, and I found some biggish ones. I got 3 packs of the tomatoes that I love. These, I swear, these are so good, these Sundream tomatoes. Like little plum tomatoes on the vine, they're always so tasty. So I got 3 packs of them because I can use them in tons of stuff. I got 2 cucumbers as well, and then I also got 2 packets of sugar snap peas. These are really good for snacking on, or you can chop them up and add them to salads, or you can use them in stir fries. I don't know why I don't buy them more often, but honestly, in the summer, they're so nice just to have a little munch on because they're really sweet. I also got 2 packets of prepared cauliflower florets. Chopped up cauliflower. So I like cauliflower raw. I don't know if I would eat it raw when it's been prepared like this. That doesn't seem to me to be good. I don't know. But it's good to roast or to have in with pasta. So and I don't have any frozen cauliflower. My Sainsbury's doesn't sell frozen cauliflower or whole heads of cauliflower. So I just grabbed a couple of these. They're nice and easy and they're ready to go. So I've got them as options. I also got some leaves to have obviously with stuff. So I got 2 bags of lamb's lettuce, the goat of all leaves. And I got 2 bags of pea shoot and baby leaf salad. Second best of all leaves. Although spinach is in there somewhere. I also got a packet of mushrooms in case I want something with mushrooms in. I love mushrooms. And then finally I got a bunch of bananas and a packet of blueberries. My idea with those is I'm going to have them with some yogurt for breakfast, I think. This is the ripest bananas I can find. They're pretty green, so it's probably going to be minging, but it's just kind of what I fancy in this warm weather. So yeah, this is my kind of warm weather for the next few days survival kit. For my lunch, I'm just having super convenience. I'm just grabbing one of these udon noodle pots. This is the vegan pot. This is 4.5 calories, and I absolutely love them. But then just to make sure I've got some speed with it, I'm going to snack on some of these sugar snaps. We'll see how many. Here's me already on my second cold brew of the day. Hey guys, so it is quite late. It's like 9 o'clock right now, and I've waited long enough. I'm too hungry. I need some food. I cannot get last night's dinner out of my head, so I'm essentially having the same. If you didn't see yesterday's video, it was essentially a like cheesy and ricey veggie dish. It's a bit different tonight. I'm using different veggies, different protein, but essentially it's the same thing. So primarily is this Tilda jasmine rice. I had 2 of these, so I'm not going to get them again because they're actually 3 syns for one of these pouches, which is a lot. When the Sainsbury's one, I think it's 1.5 or half. It's a lot less anyway. So I just want to use this up, like, you know, while I've got the syns to do it. So I'm going to get rid of this one. That's 3 syns, and I'm currently sautéing some red onions, and I've got mushrooms in there, just my last few. I'm just using 4 sprays of my olive oil spray, which is 4 syns, so that means 7 so far. Things have progressed since my last update. So you knew I had red onions and chestnut mushrooms in there. I also added a yellow pepper, 2 small courgettes. They were crap, to be honest, but they kind of didn't look like the healthiest, even when I bought them, so I've just used both of them. And you saw the cauliflower bags I bought earlier. Well, I used about half of one of those and I chopped it up into smaller pieces and added it in. I also kind of held the big pieces in the bag and like shook the bag over it to get all the little bits out. So yeah. And then also, as you can see, I've cubed up some smoked tofu in there as well. So in here we've got 4 different vegetables, if I've worked that out right. Yellow pepper, courgette, chestnut mushrooms and red onion, and of course I had sugar snap peas earlier. I would add more stuff in here, but to be honest there's a lot of like bulk, so I don't think I need to. I'm going to add in my Cajun seasoning. I'm going to add in a tiny bit more than last night. I added a bit more off camera last night as well because it wasn't quite enough, and that's the end of the pot, so I'll probably have to go and get one from the back. But yeah, I'll just let this cook for a few more minutes and then I'll add the rice in, and then it'll essentially be done. I'll just take it off the heat, stir through some vegan cheese, yum yum, and then it'll be good to go. And hopefully we get some crispy bits on the bottom as well, like yesterday, because that was really good. Really good. Okay, that's all pretty much done, so I'm just going to add in my rice before all the liquid kind of goes, just to give it a chance to have some of it as well. Okay, heat off. I have managed to throw it all over the side. Anyway, heat's now off. There's a little bit of crust forming on the bottom, which is lovely. And then I've got my 60 grams of vegan cheese for my Healthy Extra A. I'm just adding that in. I'm just going to stir it in very quickly and then quickly decant. Ta-da! Yum. Can't wait, guys. I said my Healthy Extra A. I meant both my Healthy Extra A's. It was 60 grams of vegan cheese. Oh god, I just nearly choked. I think it's just all the delicious smells, but yeah, the cheese goes so well with that Cajun seasoning. Like, it's so good, and I don't know what is going on with my rice here at the moment, but I'm here for it. It's ridiculously hot and I don't quite know why I'm cooking, except for the fact that I really fancied this. I was really hungry because I haven't really eaten a lot today, and I've had the blinds shut in the front of the house all afternoon to try and minimize the heat so it wasn't too bad. Now it's roasting now that I've had the stove on. But anyway, here we go. There's dinner. So that's a total of 7 syns and both my Healthy Extra A choices. Wow, this is the stuff of nightmare fuel, under lighting. So it is firmly bedtime. I'm so fed up of this weather. When is it going to rain again? I miss it. I miss the rain. It's the best kind of weather. Whatever. Anyway, let's show you what I had. Look! Okay, so I had 4 squares of this chocolate. Now, I bought this on the weekend, but as I never ended up filming a complete video for you guys and therefore didn't post anything, you never saw it. So tonight I've had 4 squares of this. It's actually 2.5 syns a square. And there's 10 squares in the whole thing. So if you were to eat the whole bar, what would that be? 15 syns? Yes. So, that happened. What am I saying? I've lost my mind. No, the whole bar would be 25 syns if you were to eat the whole bar, because 4 pieces was 10 syns, and that's what I had. My goodness. Yeah, this bar is fine. Like I said, I bought it on the weekend. I actually bought 2 of them for some God knows why reason. I mean, it's fine. It's just chocolate. Like, it's neither milk nor dark. Yeah, like it's just sort of there. But good if you fancy some chocolate. So yeah. Anyway, this is my day today. So it's our second day. Oh my God, I never coloured in my bats. Oh my God. I didn't colour in my bats, guys. Oh, it's so upsetting. Oh, I'll probably do it tomorrow if I bother. Oh, anyway, if you're new, you probably don't know about my exciting food diary that I just decorate every day. It's just a bullet journal. But yeah, so yesterday and today we've got coffins and bats because why not? Why not? Anywho, so yeah, speed wise, I had sugar snap peas, of course. I had about half the bag of them. I can't remember if I mentioned or not. I was going to do blueberries and yogurt and bananas for my breakfast this morning, and then I never ended up having any breakfast, so that was a shame. I did have 3 coffees throughout the day though, just my cold brew. They're not particularly strong, but yeah, 3 is more than I would normally have. I normally stick with 2. I'm fairly predictable in that. But yeah, so anyway, I had 3 coffees today, just with 50 mils of Alpro almond barista in each one, which is half a syn per drink. So that is 1.5 syns. Obviously, I had my udon pot noodle at lunch, which is 4.5 syns. I've just realised I've spelled that wrong. Oh well. And I had, you know, snacked on sugar snap peas with that one. So that was 4.5 syns. And then dinner, of course, I had red onion, courgettes, yellow pepper and mushrooms, smoked tofu, and my rice pouch and 4 sprays of oil. Why is my nail filthy? Gross. So yeah, that was 7 syns. And I had both my healthy extra A's of vegan cheese. Didn't have a healthy extra B again today, that's okay. And then I had 4 pieces of the vegan chocolate. I tried to draw a little smiley face, and then I was like, why not draw a skull? So I drew a little skull, and then I made it into this really terrifying face. So that, let's just ignore him, or we'll just, he's a bit deformed, so let's not discriminate. His name is Sylvester, and he's just got a few problems, so don't judge him. He's still worthy of you know, love you, Sylvester. And this is your little friend Bob, Sylvester and Bob. Anywho, 23 syns we're finishing on. Yeah, this page is a bit of a mess, but whatever, it doesn't matter, because the whole point of this book is it's just fun. It's just makes it a bit more fun. So yeah, I am happy with today. I've only had about 2 litres of water. I feel like I should have had a lot more. I feel quite thirsty right now. Well, I don't know why really, but maybe my food was a little bit salty, but anyway, whatever. So yeah, that's us done for today. So I shall bid you good night. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.